Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games. Tonight, I'm a floating butterfly thing. That ain't gangsta. Ignore that. Look, it's Goofy Space Dog, or Goober Space Dog, or something Space Dog. He's big. We're here with the homie Aeon, who I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you can't hear, because the Illuminati, you know how it is. He's over there, though. Oh, look at my little wibbly wobbly things. They'll be like, I'm floating. Alright, let's do this. I'm about to do major numbers. You know all that stuff. If I'm honest, not feeling so hot, but you know, we keep on keeping on. Lephantis. The Lephantis in the room. We tried to ignore it, but it was such a big issue that it could not be ignored, for it was the Lephantis in the room. That's a pun, you see. Oh, evasive maneuvers, Illuminati confirmed. Look at that. LMAO GGGG LOL. This is a party. She's clearly female. What the crap are you talking about? Huh? Yeah, you gotta get away from the Illuminati thing. In space! Oh, that's the thing. Who is this kid?
It was difficult to locate the source vector of the sector's infestation, but you're finally here.
Shut up, fathead.
Deep
oh,
so
the homie Aeon. Oh, check out the homie Aeon. He is fly. Well, I mean, he's not literally fly like me, but he's figuratively fly. He is a dragon. Cute. Lephantis, nobody asked you. Okay?
Assassination contracts.
Nobody asked you either, fathead. If I had to pick between the two of you, I'll give you one guess. I'd hang out with Lephantis. All three of them. They're still smaller than your head.
I think they absorb their victims.
Yeah, I think she does. That's right, operator. Oh yeah, so my gun. It's large. It's big. I call it the big gun. Where'd the homie Ant go? We lost. He's a. Yes, sir. Oh. Yeah. Oh, right. Forget. Yeah. So this is the homie Aeon. He is a dragon, and I'm an adorable little floaty pixie with fairy with butterflies. It's extraordinarily masculine, and he's a badass dragon. And he has one of the best weapons ever, which is well, I mean, they call it a bow, but I think that's a bit of a stretch at this point. It basically shoots missiles. It's a missile bow.
You're still in the clear. No detection.
Oh, actually, even better, it explodes shortly after impact, which means you can, if you get your real good timing, you can. Yeah, so we're on the something. I told y'all I'm not at 100%, and I'm not feeling so great. But you know, just to keep it. All right, and that's Helios. Don't be stealing my thunder. Helios be stealing my thunder. Helios is doing major numbers. That little tiny floating thing there. Okay, wait, the homie Ant, where'd you go, my dude? Oh wait, 1 second. Oh, okay. Millions of loyal viewers, thanks for stopping by. 1 second, I'm assuming you can't hear the homie Aeon because Illuminati confirmed all that stuff. Oh, be sure to check me out on the YouTube. It's Sort Games and stuff and such. Half a moment. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's nice too. Oh yeah, I got another new toy. This here's the Redeemer Prime. It is a sword with a shotgun built in. I mean, I think that's all that needs to be said. Yeah, I like this. I mean, it's like the second most popular. Yep, definitely like it. I really like this gun. That's the thing, it ain't even a gun. It's a sword. Well, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the homie Aeon is about like dropping some kind of freestyle beat with the Falcon Punch. One moment, please. Eddie Rath. Dude, Eddie Rath is legit. If you ain't heard new Eddie Rath, no. Helios, kill those things. He really did. One moment, please, ladies and gentlemen. We're minor difficult. I might come back and do one of them things where it's like, hey, click this button to skip the intro. I mean, not that anyone would ever want to do that, but you know. Or you can just laugh as Helios kills the entire bad guys. The entire bad guys. I can English. Believe it. Half a moment. Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, it does, but I mean, okay. They go all the organs though. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's see here. One moment.
Let's go on the offensive.
No, you don't need Necros' power, you need Necros' utility. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, maybe not. Yep, Redeemer Prime, I like it. Lephantis, I do not want to be embraced by you in any sense of the word. I might have said that before. Oh yeah, so for those of you who saw the last rendition of this freaking catastrophe, I mean not my show in general, I mean yeah, but the particular one, you know what I'm talking about, where we tried to do this joint, and there were some minor setbacks, and by minor I mean freaking catastrophic stuff. I don't know how I managed to shoot these guys behind me. She's gone, man. The homie can't. See, it's a sign from God. He's like, the homie am. This is God speaking, and I need you to understand that there is no Lotus. There is only Natar. I know I'm God. I'm basically pretty smart. It's a paraphrase. Oh, get wrecked. Why have I not used the Redeemer? I mean, I'm ashamed of myself. Helios, you gonna take care of the rest? Okay, alright, right. Apologies. Half a moment. I told you, my chakra's running low. I hope we can hear the homie
Heavy
AI
infestation ahead.
Wonderful musical interlude. It's delightful. Kind of like I did during Modern Warfare. Excuse me, Modern Warfare. But nobody could get away from me, dudes. I am talking to my millions of little viewers. I'm trying to wear two headsets at the same time. If I was Lotus, that would be no problem. If I was Lephantis, that would be no problem. But I'm neither of them, thank God. It is, because I only have one head, but two headsets. See, that's the problem. Oh, I think I finally done figured this joint out. Half a moment, millions of our viewers, we apologize. Don't forget my personal channel, oh boy, crazy with you. Oh, I am literally retarded. You probably didn't figure that out already, but you do? Bruh, well, first of all, I'm literally retarded because you can probably hear me a little bit better now. That's because I was previously attempting to talk, which I did manage to succeed in speaking for once. But I was wearing the other headset, the one that doesn't have the microphone. And see, that's not how it works. That's an advanced technique, but yeah. See, I just, for some reason, I had never tried the Redeemer Prime, or the Redeemer at all. I was like, I'll get to it one of these days. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. And, oh my god, bruh. I mean, if they got a... Where the hell am I going? Did I mention I'm literally retarded? Oh, yeah, thanks for stopping by, my dude. I'm sorry, I'm off my game today. I mean, even more than usual. My game's pretty bad to begin with. Helios, leave some for me, would you? Bruh. So, yeah, I'm not feeling so hot. It's one of those days. Get wrecked, container. That is awesome. No, I did not just run in a big circle. That's the homie Aeon. Be sure to check him out on the YouTube at Shadow Sword Games. But he does major numbers. You like my gun, homie Aeon? Homie Aeon? You like my gun here? Do you like... I said, do you like my gun here? Yeah, because this is not my gun. That's pretty freaking awesome. Yes, you do. I can't believe it took me this long. I mean, aside from the weeb stick, it's pretty sure the most popular weapon in the game, and I see why now. Right. But yeah, I told you, I'm even worse than usual. Blue ain't crazy. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. Everybody be sure to check him out on the YouTube at Blue Ain't Crazy. That's Blue with a 3. Kind of like 7 with a 7, but less confusing.
Multiple signatures detected. We've got
Nata,
infested incoming.
you and your fat head, just go. That's no fun. Screw the police. Dang it. So, Stars Omega team. RPD freeze. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear the home Aeon as usual. The home Aeon, you are quite certain that you have your audio thing set to share audio, right? Okay. Yeah, but in general, or like allow your audio to be shared, something. Laser beams, stop it. I will shoot you with my sword. Yeah, I just discovered somehow, despite playing this game for like ever, I've only just now gotten around to using the Redeemer Prime, which is for those of you who don't know, this joint, it's like a sword axe with a shotgun that can chop dudes in half and then shotgun them. And a shotgun, it's maybe literally the greatest invention ever. Well, except for that one that Jason Derulo came up with. That's for Naomi. Everybody be sure to check it out on the YouTube. It's something or other Naomi on her. Why people gotta be having all these weird letters up in their names and stuff? If I'd actually hit something right there on that last one, that would have been cool. Alright, Kylo Ren done got his lightsaber up in my joint. My joint, my face, something. I don't know. Hey, it's too soon. Oh wait! I forgot to check up on that. I still say, keep hope alive, man. It ain't gonna make that, whatever it is, $1 billion or whatever that they were like. Alright, if it don't be making that $1 billion, what else is new, homie? Yeah. I mean, at my best, I am fairly competent, and I am off my game today, and that feels so good. I apologize, billions of loyal viewers. It's one of those days. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Again, I don't know if y'all can hear the home Aeon. Nothing. You should know by now, I never learn anything. Name one time that I've learned a single thing. He's really trying. And he can't do it, because there ain't none. Facts. No, okay, there was that one time, but that's a long story. Alright, so some backstory. Once upon a time, in the Ottokin Empire, get wrecked, bruh. There was some crazy stuff happening, and then suddenly, this thing. I don't know. Yes, this is Lephantis. He is the one that we tried to ignore. Oh yeah. Catch these lasers. That does not have the same ring to it. That was bad. This does not bode well. Alright, shoot please. Bruh. I will just shoot you with my shotgun, sword, gun, axe. Dirt. Nope, I'm doing it so wrong. It's just not even. Shoot the. Ah. Okay, that's working. Yes, that is better. Ah! Do you mind? My man. My dude. Believe it or not, it's still not going nearly as bad as they did last time. It was so bad my TV rebelled. It was a whole thing. It had to be there. Though it no problem. Bruh! With it busting up out of the floor like you Mr. Groundhog Day over here. Do you think I approve of that? No! And why did I just now remember that I can fly? I believe it. Believe it, buddy. Get right, dude. What? My spawn? No, that sounds like a good idea, though. I know, it's amazing. But unfortunately, this episode of God Plays the Video Games is not brought to you by, well, I mean, in a sense, they all are, because, you know, it keeps me alive. Just kidding. Alcohol addiction is not funny, kids. Not that this is kids content, blah, 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 FTC, see my awesome channel banner art thing. That too. And it sure as hell ain't me. I mean, let's pray to the good Lord it ain't. Oh, equilibrium. I think that they must have changed the drop rate on that, because that used to be strangely hard to get. Between the two of us, I mean, yeah, that's not saying much, but yeah, I think so. The homie he's a good example. By the way, be sure to check him out on the YouTube at Shadow Sword Games. Oh, hey, Lotus. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Have I mentioned the homie Aeon and his, totally understandable, ain't no thing. This is awkward. Oh, jerk. RPD freeze. I'm... really? It's gonna be... Don't hit me. I'm... Well, well, spoiler alert, you know, he ain't entirely wrong. Remember? Get wrecked, dude. No, for real, this is a very big spoiler for Warframe. All Warframes are technically, like, part of it. Hey, shoot gun. Wreck this. Yeah, buddy. And that is how you do it.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
And on that note, okay, this is not how anything is supposed to be. Game IQ, thanks for stopping by. Hey, I said probably the exact same thing yesterday, but you probably didn't hear me because yes, as the homie Aeon just pointed out, Illuminati confirmed they conspired to sabotage my microphone. It was not my fault this time. Now, most of the times, yeah, like, I mean, I've had, like, 4-hour streams with my mic muted, just sitting there like, derp, derpity, derp, derp, derp. But this time it was not my fault. And it was kind of double not my fault, which is a real thing. Because I may have asked some of my billion... He didn't drop the optics. Lephantis! Right. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Game IQ. Appreciate you. Hold up. Hey, something. Oh, yeah, Goofy Goober Aliens. I was going to try to come up with a little impromptu spin off of spooky, scary skeletons. Goofy Goober Aliens is stupid and stupid. Yeah, we'll work on that. Alright, good lord. Lephantis, I want you out of the room. And I want you to drop your freaking... whatever it is, the homie Aeon. Be sure to check him out on the YouTube channel, Sword Games Needs. And on that note, Illuminati deconfirmed. The homie Aeon has achieved the power of Loot Daddy Necros. I mean, there is that, but it's similar to how Chroma's entire existence is Vex armor, basically. Necros, same for Necros, except despoil. Because you gotta get that loot. Oh yeah, the big boy. Hey, Grandel's here, baby. Did someone say... No, not... I nailed it. Well, I'm working on my Grendel thing. Yes, we do. Did someone say barbecue? Yeah, Grendel gonna get some. Yeah, that's... We're still working on that one. Cause see, he's a big boy. He's a very big boy. And he's punching my spaceship. And now he's stepping on my spaceship. Stop it. You weigh like 3 million tons. You're probably going to destroy it. Okay. Now, our next mission, should we choose to accept it? You know what? I'm thinking maybe we will use the not quite as cool gun, but it's like 50 billion levels higher rather than the other one. Oh, check out my dude. My mans. I am literally Scorpion. And yes, I do win. Fatality, all that stuff. But we're gonna be big boy. In space! Oh, we're going to vary space. No, well, that's not. No. No, actually, space is not limitless. That quantum physics says that isn't allowed. And I don't argue with quantum physics. I tried once and decided I'd fly into the middle of a supermassive black hole in Elite Dangerous. Didn't go too well. True story. What the f am I doing? That mentioned I'm not feeling so hot today. I'm at like I'm low what? I'm low on chakra and stuff, so you know, bear with your boy. Been one of them days, you know how it is. What the fuck am I doing? Madurai, right? Madurai Uchiha. And big boy. Big boy. And on that note. It's Grendel. Oh, that's my Goober dog. Goober weird dog. He's cool. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. Do we have a viewer? Chad Riot. Chile? No, it's not Chile. It's Kyle. Pimp Jordan. I don't know, man. Chad Riot from Denmark. Thanks for stopping by. Your name is not Chad, your title is Chad. Because you are a Chad. An Alpha Chad. A Danish Alpha Chad. That is a Chad of extraordinary magnitude. Of extraordinary Chadnitude. My dude. Yeah. And on that note, let's go up a big giant gooey space thing. This is basically Ryan Johnson. Or, you know, insert whatever. Not like that. Oh, God. Mental image. The homie Aeon, are you there? Chad Riot from Denmark. By the way, everybody be sure to check him out on the YouTube. It's Vlad Riot, but Chad Riot is his title. Hey, you need to get your channel going. Hey, also, remind me to... I don't know if I put it in my description, my Bob. But, the Discord. Not just Discord, the Discord. Chad Riot, you must join it. Well, those are, I mean, they are closely related. They're kind of like the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Imperium. I mean, they're intertwined, not like in a you know, weird way, but they're technically separate organizations, but they overlap, but not in a gay way. The homie Ann, could you start the mission, please? The homie Ann. Yeah, I am Grendel. I am a big boy, as you can see. The homie Aeon? Can you? That's the homie Aeon over there. That's his spaceship. Uh, we may be experiencing minor technical difficulties again. Don't think I've seen that game before. This is Warframe, dude. It is legit. It is too legit to quit. It is too cool for school. It is too boss for it's whatever, man. It's one of them days. I need to replenish my chakra. It's got this whole thing. It's a long story, you know. One moment, please. Hey, fat robot thing, stop stomping all over my stuff, brother. Oh, okay. Chad Riot, my dudes, if you would, kindly, and anyone else who might happen to be here, unlikely, but you never know. If there ever a time where you'll be eating dinner in a minute while watching, Chad Riot, you are outside of your Chadley mind. It is not dinner time. It is luncheon time. In America. Oh, wait, but you're from Denmark. Did you know that Chad Riot is from Denmark? Yeah. Which is in Europe. You know what else is in Europe? Belarus. And it's a wonderful place. Full of wonderful people. True story. One less. Okay. The homie Aeon seems to not be able to hear us. Or we seem to not be able to hear the homie Aeon. This is a problem. You know what else? Okay, now we can hear the homie Aeon. Very abruptly. The homie Aeon, you were not making sounds, and then suddenly you were making all of the sounds. You're making up for lost time. My mans, if you could start the mission, appreciate you. We're about to do major numbers. Yeah, Chad Riot, can you hear the homie Aeon talking about major numbers and catching hands and stuff, as he is wont to do? By the way, be sure to check him out on YouTube at Shadow Sword Games. It's evening time. You crazy Denmark people. I'll tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to eat me a freaking candy bar. Thug life. Homie, can you start the mission to shoot the big gooey guy, please? No, the other, the what was my catchy thing? The Goofy Gooby Aliens, Goofy Gooey Aliens, Goober, the flying mother guy. Hopefully, yes, please, if you kindly. I need one more. I think I need his neuroptics or whatever, so I can be a big, like, one punch man, dude. Yes, I'm going to bring my gun that isn't level 6, and I am. Let's all just pray to the good Lord that literally everything doesn't go terribly wrong as it did last time. My God. I still managed to shoot him though. That was an achievement. And I did more damage than you, just saying. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not. But he would. It was because the homie was so busy reviving me because out of nowhere, for no reason that anyone can imagine, hint hint, the Illuminati, we be playing some video games on Kyle Plays the Video Games. And, oh yeah, look, I'm the big boy. Nope, the big boy.
The column's stirring. It knows you were here.
I have a tummy in my mouth.
Find it.
Yep, nailed it. Let's try that again. I have a mouth in my tummy, and I can eat people and aliens like this, and then I can puke them out at like rocket speed and murder their friends with them. I mean,
in
space.
Is that it? I really
Shadow Sword Games.
Have more.
Oh look, it's Shadow Sword Games, where the homie Aeon is. Oh, okay, so here's the story. Ordis...
That is not enough for him. You are just like all the others. You won't kill the golem. I don't want you to.
Oh my god. It's like talking to a woman.
Uh-oh,
demonetized.
We are here to help.
Yeah, so here's the cool story. That's probably not where I should go. Yep. So, right, yeah, so we're in space. We're robot ninjas in space. Oh, and I have literally even, the best melee, quote, weapon in the game. Because it... Okay, we're gonna get... That's it. Did somebody say barbecue? Because see, he's fat and it's shooting fire. We're working on our thing. Not like that. Yeah, so we're robot ninjas in space and stuff, and I think it's like the 14th time I've come into this room and then been like, nah, this ain't the right room. I'm smart. And what had happened was, see this dude on the left that keep popping up that's like a little magical game cube is like, he was all like, yo man, I'm a GameCube thing and I'm nice, I promise. This is not a setup. And I'd like for us to be friends and get along and not have any kind of violent altercations or anything. That's a word. And I promise that there ain't gonna be no like Goofy Goober Alien garbage rolling up. Hey, BTFO, brother. And that is why this is the best melee weapon in the game. Because it has a shotgun built in. Because brilliant. What? Aww. A homie is never alone. Okay, so... Right, so yeah, this GameCube dude was like, hey, I'm a nice guy and I need your help for something. This ain't a trap. Here we go in that room again. This ain't a trap. There ain't gonna be no gooey alien goober mabob zombie things in space. I mean, I'm just a robot or something. Alright, place your bets. How long will it take Kyle to... I don't know if y'all done heard. Chad, right? Can you hear the homie right now? I can only hear you talk. Okay. You are ahead of the curve, Chad, right? See?
I see
That's...
what you're doing. You
Yeah,
came
this
for the parts,
this dude.
just like the others, greedy scavengers.
No, I don't want nothing to do with
you
your
do not
parts,
care
brother.
about Jordas.
I am beginning to have a terrible feeling.
Okay, now this little queer is Ordis. He has other names, none of them flattering, but yeah. What can we say about Ordis? He's annoying, he's stupid, and I hate him. That's basically, there's game sound, yeah. Yes, I'm referring to my good friend, the homie Aeon. Be sure to check him out on YouTube at Shadow Sword Games. Hey! Yeah, so if you missed this, the power of the big boy, Grendel, robot, ninja, sumo wrestler maybe, is that he can eat the bad guys using the handy dandy mouth that he has right in his big old belly there. Isn't that adorable? And yet horrifying? Yes, I think it. They go that room again. I place your bets. How long is it going to take Kyle to figure out how to walk across the level? I mean, like minimum 15 minutes, because I have a map. Bandit Keith in America. Wait, I've got it. One sec, I've got an idea.
That was a close one.
Helios, watch my back. Okay, one sec. Good lord. I have an idea. Aha! Master volume. You're not the master anymore, buddy. Speech volume. Transmission through controller. Sound effects volume. Ordis volume. Oh, we're muting that joint. Can you mute Lotus? Nata? Please, God. Chat notifications volume. Enable player hit. Enable hit. Are there quite enough? Okay, yeah. Catch rare fish. We get it. Enable. Oh, that might be a thing. Okay. We got everything is under control. Chad Riot, can you hear the homie Aeon now, perhaps? That I have raised the volume. Ow. Okay, that might have been a little too much. How do I get out of here? Is it just... I'm sure it's just me. I told you, it's been a long day, man. Nailed it. Like a boss. Whipped. Just kidding. Let him. Remind me to turn off that. Whoa.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got
I mean, I know I'm demonetized. I think he'd be streaming too, and I mean, just by associating with me, he's probably already shadow banned. But I mean, that's up to him. You underestimate the power of YouTube and CEO diversity hire. That is a prime supposition. And correct. Yeah, man, I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. I just kind of did a little roll and then he fell apart. Well, then again, I guess if this thing rolled over you, you'd not be feeling well either. In bed? It's not bedtime. Come on, homie Aeon. It's not halftime. Well, it's time for the coach to come out and be like, all right, defense needs to tighten up. LeBron James, you need to quit being a buster just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, we're going to continue that discussion. That was freaking riveting as hell. All right. I know Notorious INC about to roll up in here, be like, and today we got another video. Car video. That's what Jeremy from Geeks and Games does. Nope. There's like 3 of them. 2 of them are glowing golden. Hey, we're making progress, okay? Baby steps. All right. I can slide under that. Nah, I can't. Door. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. A homie is never alone. Yes, thank you, homie Aeon. Oh, it's the homie Aeon. No, I didn't. No, I did not fall in the hole. Why do you ask? Right, yeah, so the riveting backstory. I'm just... No. Oh, that's the homie Aeon. He is a dragon. But he is not a big boy like me. The Shadow Dragon. Shadow dragons are not even a proper type of dragon, though. They're actually from the Shadow plane, but is that in space? Whoa. Well, soon, when I replenish my chakra and become vaguely competent, I mean, very much vaguely, again, we will have the official adventures of the spaceship thingy, and it will be robot ninjas in space! In spaceships! Alright. Bruh, catch these. Ow. Burn. Oh, Grindle gonna get some barbecue. I got this, homie. Oh, right. I'll save you the homie. Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry if that destroyed. Oh, it was a trap all along. My God, help us. Who would have guessed, aside from everyone in the... Get out of here. Catch the...
Operator, hull integrity is failing. This is all my fault.
I think... Yeah, but like, it's like the you know, what do you call it? The unstoppable force and the immovable object. Dude, you ain't gonna suck Grindle out just with your little vacuum of space. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay, we might need to turn that down a little bit. I apologize.
Obliterate this thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in space. Yeah. I'm a flying Grindle now. Oh, and then this happened. The homie Aeon, if you could just... Yeah, so this is a thing. I don't know why. I can think of a lot of reasons why not, or why it shouldn't be, but you know. But yeah, this is the Arkwing. And it's when you fly around. Is he? Is he? Who knows what awaits in the depths of space? Look at this frickin' thing. My God, what are you, man? You're not, it's not. Satan? Lotus's head? Lotus is something else? I wouldn't know, and I don't want to. Ugh. Why would I want to think this? I wouldn't want to. I'm just putting. I mean, even I can put two and two together occasionally. I mean, look at, just do a little side by side. It is the spitting image. Okay, now see that yellow bar? That is his aliveness. We want that to not be at all. Now you will notice, perhaps, Chad, right? Because you're a total Danish alpha Chad. And a smart guy and stuff. That yellowish orange bar is depleting at a less than rapid velocity rate thing. However, compared to last time, God help us all, this is going spectacularly. I mean, that fight, this freaking fight literally took us like half an hour of just sitting here just doing this, like, and it was so bad that inanimate objects were just rebelling. Like, my TV was like, no, I will have no part in this, and turned itself off, which led to me having to attempt to play the game without being able to see the game. Challenging. But I did it like a frickin' boss.
Nobody makes a fool of Hornets.
Yeah, this is not really the most exciting thing in the universe. Though, I mean, we are kind of doing a public service here by making this God, whatever it is, stop being alive. Mostly, it's because this satanic. Oh, okay. Wait, real quick. Hey, homie, Aeon. Homie is never alone. Can you watch my back while I adjust my volumes here? Because I think my headset is seriously about to explode because I may have overly. No, audio. That's what the sound is. Yeah, I turned up the voice volume, thinking that might. Ow! Okay, everything's fine. Okay, I'm cool. Oh wow, I actually did survive that. Yeah! Of course the homie Aeon just said, of course you're okay, you're the homie Kyle. And I was like, of course I'm okay, I'm the homie Kyle. See, great minds think alike.
It senses you are of like flesh. It is confused. Why do you defy?
We're the homies. Dude, I mean, it's kind of sad, but I don't think we will ever be able to top the good old days in Bloodborne. Bloodborne. I mean, Bloodborne, which is a fantastic game. Naomi, by the way, be sure to check out Naomi Derulo. She's the biggest Jason Derulo fan in the universe. And on the YouTube, it's a bunch of weird random letters. Naomi Hunter. I don't know why people gotta be putting all these random letters up in their stuff and numbers and what is it? Like FSOC? She's from England land. That's in Europe. I don't know if you knew that, Vlad, Chad, but Denmark is from Europe too, so there's that. The Shadow Sword Nation, I'm not sure if it's part of Europe. Yes, the Shadow Sword Nation is not a literal nation, Chad, right? It is a figurative nation. It lives inside our hearts.
No. Keep fighting.
It's like a brotherhood. And a homie is never alone. Oh my god, why I hate this thing. At least my TV is still on. Oh wait, here it's Betty's. Yeah, so shockingly, guess what? It was a trap, and now this thing, we're fighting a giant refrigerator in space that got some kind of disease. It's Kathleen Kennedy. I don't know, man. Okay, see, that's like about a fourth of his health. Oh my god, do not even... What? God almighty. Alright. So, I mean, we're just gonna do this a few more billion times, and he's gonna explode, and he is going to drop the Atlas, the Neuroptics, or chassis, whichever the one that I need is, and he is definitely not, I repeat, not going to drop one of the ones that I already begotten that I don't need, thus necessitating a second round of this, which even I am not cool enough to include in this episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games. I may not even be cruel enough to subject myself to it. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Shut up, thing! You gooey. Get out, bruh. God. Okay, if anyone happens to be in Canada, hey, the last time you did Cosmic Crush, Homie Aeon, it didn't go so well. Do Orange Crush. I've got my spine, alright? It's good. A little music reference for you there. Yeah, no! Look at that camera angle though. You like what you see? Oh yeah, Grindel got more where that came from. Plenty more. Help me, homie Aeon. Homie's never alone. Oh my. Oh yeah, give me some of that green vapor. Okay, so in about 3 billion years, oh, homie's never alone. Wait. Can we not? Homie. But if I, oh my god, okay, this is not indicative of how cool Warframe usually is, because it's usually really cool. This is a rather old section. Where is the homie Aeon? My god. This is a bit of an older thing, and it's kind of garbage. The newer stuff is about infinity times better. He was walking on space. The homie Aeon was just walking on space. That's impossible, but he still did it. Were you walking on sunshine? Whoa, dude. Oh, I hope y'all can hear that, because the homie Aeon just... The homie Aeon, would it be, like, you know, not totally... Wait. No. Oh. Hold up. Hold right up. Why am I... Oh god, it's starting. Illuminati confirmed indeed, homie Aeon. I am, for reasons, incapable of moving...
No. Keep fighting.
Strafing left and right. I can only move forward and backwards. Which is really not that big a problem, seeing as I can just, you know, spin around like. But it's still kind of weird, and it does not bode well. What is it? It does not bode well. Blink. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's why all the Itzel people were a bit displeased, because that used to be his signature ability, and then when Empyrean came out, they decided to give it to all Archwings. Like literally the day after you finally got it. Illuminati confirmed. I mean, they did replace it with another move, but I mean, Blink was. It was the Vex armor of Itzel. It was the sole reason that it was a thing. So there's that. Oh my god, we're only halfway there. This might be one of them times where y'all would be wanting to implore that there fast forward button. I would if I could. I'm gonna rip you apart, Ordis. That's Ordis. I hate him. He lives in my spaceship. I am slowly but surely, through the power of facts and logic, like Clyde. God, oh, don't even get me started about freaking Clyde and Homo. Gee. I mean, I'm really trying to think of a more monumental tool than that kid, and I cannot. I mean, like, I take Lotus over him, not like that, or maybe even no. Wait, no, or wait, yes, wait, I'm confused. No homo. Point is, I hate that freaking kid, and he's the. Oh my god. Just trust me. Ask Naomi. She know. You know what? He's almost. No, he's not as bad as Cypher. Or Cypher's not as bad as him. I mean, Cypher's bad. I do hate him, but I despise Glad. I hope he catches on fire. And I think he's from Australia, so that's probably insensitive, but I don't care. I hate him that much. I'm actually kind of happy because there's a chance that he may catch on fire. Very demonetized. I'm just kidding, everyone, and that is terrible. Everyone tell Australia to stop burning down. We need to summon the power of the ocean. All right, all water-style ninjutsu guys, get that water style. We need Toby Rama up in here. Stat. Is it Shadow Sword style? There's Shadow style, but that's exclusive to the Nara clan. All right, it's getting heavy now. Oh God, Clyde's gonna show up. Oh God, no! Don't say it, Clyde. He's gonna hear us all the way from Australia. Be like,
you know that Naruto can move at over 84 times the speed of light. It's confirmed. I proved this in my video, because you see, if you measure the panel on the manga, it's quite clearly 2 inches when Madara Uchiha uses his.
Whoever just joined, you're here at the perfect time. By the perfect time, I mean the worst time ever. In a lot of ways. That was an impersonation of Clyde, who's the worst person in the world. And I think he's from Australia. And I had previously mentioned that I hate him so much, I hope he caught on fire. before remembering that I think Australia is kind of on fire, and that could be considered a bit insensitive or something. But I don't care. I hate him that much. I mean, no offense, Australia. I hope you stop being on fire. But if you have to be on fire, please set Clyde on fire. God. And that's all I have to say about that. So welcome to Kyle Plays the Video Games. If you're wondering what in God's holy name is happening with this thing, just don't. I don't know. Oh, I'm here. I think he died of billions of lower viewers. I'm talking to the homie Aeon, who you can't hear because the Illuminati are trying to shut us down. And Clyde probably has something to do with it. He's probably still butthurt over the fact that I wouldn't debate him over my punctuation. I am not making that up. That happened. This fool tried to, like, start some shit in his mind over the fact that I put 3 dots at the end of a sentence. I know everybody, all y'all are like, what? Kyle, what did you do? What? That is it. What? I mean, how could anyone ever do that? I don't know. There's another person. This is against all. Is that name? Oh, it's 70 Cents Game. I'm sorry, my dude. 7. Be sure to check him out on YouTube at 70 Cents. This, like, what? Where's Captain Marvel when you need her? Hopefully she's on fire too. Have you heard that Virginia's banning it? I've heard they're gonna try, and I'm very amused to see how that works out for them. Just kidding. Not for real. That's not gonna work out too well. Thanks for stopping by. So it's one of them days, man. I'm off my game even more than usual. But I'm feeling so hot. And don't even ask about this freaking thing. I don't even. I just want it to die. I also want Brie Larson to catch on fire, and Clyde, because screw that freaking kid. My God. Seriously. You gonna try to start some shit over punctuation? And by the way, Clyde, I mean, I don't have the power of facts and logic, and I'll have my ruler, so I can't be, measuring the manga panels to see if Naruto's the speed of light. So what do I know? But, that's a thing. It's called an ellipsis. It's used to indicate when you're like that in text. It's a real thing that people do. So, it just, for those of you keeping track, not only did this jackass try to dunk on me because I used too many, allegedly, periods at the end of my sentence, he was wrong. And this was not, mind you, this was not like in a one-on-one conversation, because God help me, why would I ever have any conversation with frickin' Clyde? What was it, James Hansen, I think, the Bleach guy, his channel's chilling with him, and frickin' Clyde just shows up, probably heard there were some men around and wanted to, see if he could have some homosexual relations demonetized. And get out of here, dude. Oh my, that camera angle though. You're welcome. No, you're not welcome. I hate you. Not as much as I hate Clyde. Oh, I'm talking to the homie Aeon, by the way. Be sure to check him out on the YouTube Shadows War Games. But you can't hear him because of racism and the Illuminati. Yes. How do we get out of here? Make it stop. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, I am the big boy. Okay, so help me. If that... I still did more... I'm not gonna say none. I ain't said none. Okay, now see, if this here chassis is not the thing that I be needing so I can build me a new space robot, I'm not gonna be amused. It won't be as bad as having to be within, you know, the same hemisphere as Clyde, but I mean, nothing is that bad. Message retract. Why does it drive that car off the cliff? Which one? The one with Clyde in it? Absolutely. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa, hold on, what? Oh my. I didn't say only. I just said primarily. I'm just kidding, Australia. The fact that you're on fire is very sad. The fact that Clyde might be on fire, less so. But, you know. Now, well, God, Brie Larson's face is carved out of wood. I mean, you get just a little spark near there, and that thing's going up and just... So, yeah. But they will. How old is that girl? That Chad Riot? What are you doing? Brie Larson? Like 6 million? Or the eternal force of evil? What? What? Okay. Out of literally nowhere, this has never happened before, I got me a Vigigame email from Ortis, who I hate. Earth needs your support. Have you heard? Fires rage on Earth. And I do believe that is like koala, and that's a kind of all right, I know what I'm naming this thing here. Wow. Fires rage on Earth. Hopefully, all of them centered around Brie Larson and Clyde. Living things, that's debatable. Big and small, but depending on what you're talking about, that are suffering. Good. Not Australia. Ortis has taken the liberty of creating this yucca floof. That sounds vaguely offensive. To display in your orbiter as a symbol of hope and perseverance. No, yeah, hope that Clyde is currently in the process of combustion. Slowly and painfully. No, 83 times the speed of light. Approximately. God. With 3 periods at the end. That sounded a bit weird. Anyway, yeah, so that just happened. Illuminati confirmed? Or I don't even know, man. Is that a sign from God that he's like, yes, Kyle, I will make sure that Clyde catches on fire? Because I hate that little faggot too. Uh-oh, demonetized. I'm gonna choose to believe that's maybe it. Oh, you like my little wibbly wobbly thing? Yeah, it's a thing. It's all like wibbly wobbly. Oh yeah, I'm Grendel, the big boy. I have a mouth in my tummy. Did I say that right? Yeah, I said it the other way around last time. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the weirdly out of place 70s Afro chick.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
See?
Dreamers, eh, dreamers? Dreamers. Oh, dreamers. Don't stop believing, dreamers. Yeah, dreamers.
Yeah.
What'd I tell you? And on that note, I think it might be about that time. That's my boat. Spaceship. Oh, that camera angle, though. Oh, my. No, seriously, that is my spaceship, and it is freaking awesome. It is solid gold. It costs 6 million space bucks. That's a lot of space bucks. Okay, why not Bree and Clyde? Yeah, hopefully drive that car off the cliff. Yeah, on fire. No, call Uncle Ethan. Get the trebuchet. Set the car on fire. Throw it into a volcano, Mount Doom, the only place where the evil can be deforged, is the same place where the Dark Lord Sauron created Brie Larson's face and Clyde in general. ASFDJKL semicolon. I agree, 7. By the way, everybody be sure to check him out on the YouTube. It's 70 Cents Gaming spelled funny. That's SE7END. English. I can't do it, man. 7, except with a 7. See, that's confusing. My guy, thanks for coming through, but you're making my head hurt. I'm not smart. I can't be spelling with numbers. You can figure it out, millions of loyal viewers. He's cool. He plays the guitar. And well, we're not gonna, never mind. And he does it very well. Be sure to check him out on YouTube in his jam sessions. Oh, and if you ever are lucky enough to catch him with The Drunk Gamer, who's another cool guy, be sure to check him out on the YouTube also. When they are in space, not this type of space, a more different type of space. Space, the final frontier. About to be Scorpion up in this joint. Look at it. I'm literally Scorpion. My coolness has increased significantly from, big boy. Let's go look at my space. Oh no, we're gonna have a tour of my mini spaceship. While we were saying something, I don't know. Demonetizing homos, huh? No, they're gonna demonetize me. I mean, I that's a joke, obviously. That's like a double joke, because obviously I would never be monetized in the first place, or even eligible to be, and wouldn't even take the 5 seconds it would take to submit or whatever. And I know for a fact that I'm on the naughty list of YouTube because I'm I say horrible, terrible, hateful things, like that it might not be the worst thing ever if Clyde caught on fire. I know, it's a bunch of sissies these days, man. Anyway, I do karate on Illuminati. Chad Riot 2020. That when you start sigh, I ain't in the mood for your garbage. So just chew. Chad Riot who's from Denmark, by the way. I will quote you on that because that was cool. Remember if Clyde kills himself? No, don't do. Hey, oh, dang it. Chad Riot. Now I'm very demonetized. It doesn't matter. Look at this. Dude. I'm Scorpion. And yes, I win. And I'm in space. The final frontier. Now I'm gonna like poke my head and kind of like do some little Tai Chi stuff. And I'm just gonna sit here with my arms folded and think about life decisions. You know, I'm gonna meditate. It's very important. See, I gotta replenish my chakra. Dude, I just realized he's got that like forehead eye thing, like Six Paths Madara, who is even more than 84 times the speed of light, I think. Oh god, we'll have to ask Clyde. Hopefully he hasn't burned to death yet. Just kidding. Hopefully he has. Demon. Yeah, I do karate on Illuminati. That's Chad Riot, ladies and gentlemen. That needs to be your tagline for your channel, which you need to start. Oh, remind me. I will get you one of them there the clickety clack clack things. Not Darth Maul's legs. Similar. That sounded weird the way I said it. But what else is new? Hold up. Hold up. Yo, is it in the freaking description? It's somewhere. It's not in the description. Is it in the... One moment, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. In the meantime, watch the camera spin around. Whoa, no, that's gonna make us dizzy. I know we do. We can fly to space! Space, the final frontier. Engage hyperdrive. Make it so. Engage. We need martinis over here, immediately. Full power to shields. Red alert. See, that's my other space persona. It's hard to keep track. Okay. Right. New Age Bonnie and Clyde. No. They were... I don't know if I'd say they were cool, but weren't they from like the Roaring 20s or something? I mean, that's something. I mean, that's when, like, you know, if you're gonna be a criminal guy, which you shouldn't. Remember that, kids. Not that this is kids content, blah blah blah. But if you absolutely must, first of all, please put a hit out on. Okay, I'm really gonna get in trouble. Just kidding. God, I hope he doesn't hear about that, or he's gonna come debate me about my punctuation. Oh wait, he can't, because this isn't text. It's almost like I planned it. Yeah. That's still not the same as Bloodborne when I would point at the screen. Anyway. Something. Did I mention I'm not feeling so hot, man? I'm running on low power, alright? And it's a long story. What were you saying? Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, no, crime is bad, and we all hope that Australia stops being on fire as soon as Clyde is something. Finished with his spreadsheets and confirming that Naruto is absolutely proven via the power of facts and logic, in all caps, of course. to be 83 times the speed of light. Okay, and if you don't believe that, then you are ignorant. And yes, that is a direct quote. I swear to God he said that. That is why I might not be upset if he catches on fire. Because anyone who says that, like, for realsies, dude, you evil man, that's as may be, but at least I've never said, if you don't accept that Naruto is proven to be 83 times the speed of light, then you're just ignorant. End quote. Okay? That's some next level stuff. I can't say any names, but like some bad guys from one of them world wars, you know what I'm getting at? Like, I don't even know if they're that terrible. It's pretty close. Like the real ones, not everyone who disagrees with you. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Bruh, just Chad Riot, trust me. Would I ever lie to you? Absolutely. But there are limits to even my deviosity and stuff. And I am very happy to say that I could not even in my most... Not that I have or would ever use drugs. Because remember, kids, winners don't use drugs. Nor do they try to claim that freaking Naruto can go 83 times the speed of light. And they're not Clyde. Kind of lost what I was on about there. I really seriously hate that kid, okay? And he'll probably try to debate me on whether or not I hate him. He would do it. He'd be like,
well, if you look at volume 669, that's my favorite
I'm happy to say I don't know the names of any of those like gay anime things, but one of those.
You can see that I'm in it as a special guest, and and you actually can't hate me, and then you just hear this like little like a Zippo lighter being flicked, and then a sort of whoosh sound, and that's in Minecraft. It's probably about that time. God, I hate that kid. One of them days, man. One of them days. Okay, so we're gonna get the homie Chad Riot, who's gonna have his thing and does karate with the Illuminati, and we are going to make a freaking like, you know, rap joint out of that. It's gonna be awesome. Believe it. Oh God, I can't even say believe it anymore without being reminded of frickin' stupid Clyde and his dumbass. God help us all. What? Not God Wolf. I mean close, but that was very timely. But right, we're gonna get him a link, and then we're gonna end this before I really get myself in. Okay. Not sure what that means, but alright. Now see, we're gonna get this here link. It's a link. It links things. Type 3 Kiryu. See, I'm all Japanese sounding like that. Oh wait, I might offend somebody. Invite people. This is very serious. I got this, alright. No. Wait, no. I do not want the link to expire. I want Clyde to expire in fire. Oh. That rhymed. Just kidding, no I don't. But it rhymed. I mean, come on, give me a break. I think that's like
some kind of statute of limitations on that. Like if it rhymes, you know. Yes, friends, feel free to fly my spaceship about, though please do not send us on a mission as of yet. And what the crap did I just do? Okay, I did some ninja stuff. Okay, we have successfully copied the link. We are making progress, ladies and gentlemen. This is a first. Now, we will take the next step in our relationship. We are going to open the internet. Where did the internet go? Frickin' internet! Illuminati confirmed. The internet burned down along with other things, which is a tragedy, and we are all very sad about that. Millions of loyal viewers and people on my spaceship, don't even worry about it. I got this. I know it is a perilous and terrifying thing, but I will find freaking Google Chrome up in this joint, and I will click on that bad boy, and it'll be like, hey, it's the internet. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, send my man Chad Riot, who's from Denmark, a link to the Discord so we can hang out with us. Wait, no, because shit. Damn, I did not think of that. Chad Riot. Okay, there's two rules of the Discord. The Discord. One, don't be a dick. Like, you know, say Clyde. He looks kind of like Black Panther. That's racist. How dare you? I'm offended. You have been canceled, Chad Riot. So, enjoy that. Or don't. Panda. He kind of looks like a
has exited the railjack.
Panda. Believe it? No, it's believe it. That's what Naruto says. But now I think Naruto and then think, but goddamn Clyde. And if you don't think that Naruto is 83 times the speed of light, then you're just ignorant. Kyle Jordan, why are you putting more than one period at the end of your sentences? Like, why are you still breathing and not on fire? Just curious. I mean, I'm not saying I want those things to happen or that I would ever condone taking steps to make that happen. Ever. But if it did, I mean, it would be terrible. But just out of curiosity. That's how that conversation went down. Basically. We're still working on opening the internet. I know. Keep hope alive, man. All right. Oh my god. Bruh. No sooner. Ye in English he does. I don't watch Naruto in English. Racist. I watch it in original language, LOL. You mean English? Believe it? Now see, if Clyde heard that, he would... God. Cypher has nothing on Clyde. I mean, he's a bit of a... You know, whatever, but... My God. Okay, we've successfully opened the Google. We've made yet another step toward victory. Good work, team. Now... we will open the YouTubes. Speaking of which, be sure to check out the homie Aeon on the YouTubes at Shadow Sword Games. 8,899 doing a lot. Why would you put a lot? Hey, ain't nobody sending us on a mission like a politely requested we don't do. Are they?
Excellent work, Tenno.
That's right, mission complete. Oh, it's a gun. Be sure to check him out on YouTube. I won't try to impersonate him again because last time I did it, it was lame. Okay, we are almost. I mean, victory is within it's within my grasp. And believe me when I say, you can trust my grasp. Okay. I mean, I got some of them little like squeezy weight things, you know, like work on your forearms, you know. I mean, so I mean, I have a solid hold on this joint, and I'm not letting it go anywhere, buddy. We are almost there. Oh my God.
Ship killer platform spotted in sector.
Well, that sounds. That does not sound ideal.
Contact imminent. Good luck.
It's a. Yo, this dude look pretty cool though. Okay, one moment, Chad Riot. Somehow my spaceship done decided to just drive itself off onto a mission. That's okay. It ain't no thing. We got this. How am I not? Bruh. Get out of here, you evil aliens. You suck a lot. Guns, I don't want to, I ain't got time for you, alright? Shoot. That is literally your purpose for existing. Kind of like Clyde and being on fire. Die! I'm not, we got this. Believe it. Keep hope alive. Oh, Jesus. This is your captain speaking. Someone could be kind enough to deal with that minor little hole that they done poked in my spaceship. I'd be much obliged. Appreciate you. Roger. Guns, this is not the time to be overheating. This is taking an excessive amount of time and bullets and stuff. Okay, we got this. Everything's under control. No one panic. Okay? Do not panic. If we start panicking, everything is going to be a disaster. The #1 rule, keep your head. Don't freak out, okay? Right. Okay. Alright, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of that little minor the thing where it's there's a little hole in the spaceship. I'll take care of that. Don't even worry about it. Chad Riot, my man. Use your Danish powers of Denmarkiness to help fix the spaceship somehow. I don't know. You can figure it out. Like, channel your alpha Chadliness and Danishness through the internet into my spaceship. Not in a weird way, in a totally normal way. Why you poking holes in my spaceship? Oi, stop it! It's probably Clyde and Cypher. They're in league with each other. No, even Cypher couldn't stand that guy. Oh, you get right the frickin'... I don't have enough juice in my fire extinguisher or whatever to fix the hole. That's fantastic. That's what that is. This is going great. Can these things make things? Hey, what? Nope. Well, if anyone could be kind enough to get that taken care of in the next 15 seconds, I would very much appreciate you. Otherwise, we're going to be quite dead. And that would be a bad thing, by all accounts. Yep. Goodbye, cruel world.
I was unprepared. I will consider this and improve.
I'll be honest, I was a bit unprepared too. I thought the spaceship was just gonna stay where it was, but it decided to go somewhere. It was the strangest thing. Oh, yes, please do the 14,000 separate. What's wrong with it? Just tell it to play nice or you'll paint it screaming pink. What, Clyde? He'd like that. Probably is already painted pink. He's probably on Twitch doing that. Oh God, mental image. Oh, my eyes. Take them. Oh, ugh. What? Chad Wright, are you trying to be Japanese? You ain't Japanese, okay? You are Denmark. You are Denmark, the country itself. You're the avatar of Denmark. Which is like the opposite of Japan. Not the opposite, just different. I mean, I guess that is what opposite means. Chad Riot, is Denmark near Belarus? No, you know what, never mind. Okay, prepare yourself. I think. Wait for it. Viking. No. That's what I thought. Blow! Now. God willing. If you be clicking on that there little link, it's gonna be like, hey, Chad Riot from Denmark. Your man's Kyle was all like, hey, you want to join the Discord? And then you'll forget how to speak English like me. And you might even use multiple little dots after a single sentence, and we all know what'll happen. Yeah, pray you do not. Oh, not that. That was almost cool. Oh yeah, this is my space base. Space in space! It's the dock. It's like the Justice League Watchtower. We had to build this thing. It's big. If you didn't notice. And it was expensive. As was my spaceship. Because, you know, it's a spaceship. Unfortunately, it got blown up. Look at this thing. Bruh. My freaking solid gold, like, flying robot space wolf head looking machine. I mean, just look at his majesty. That is fly as pun totally intended, dude. Look at that. All the ladies be like, oh, or, no, hopefully they won't be like that. They'll be like, oh, Kyle, you got a solid gold spaceship, and you're friends with Chad, right? Ooh wee! I can't wait to get all makey-outy with you. Could you take me on your spaceship? I'd be like, no, bitch. Get out of here. This is for robot ninjas in space. And they'll just have to deal with it. True story. And on that note, Chad Riot, did you? Oh my God, we have another person. What? Chad Riot, are you trying to speak Moon speak? The Japanese language, which is a wonderful thing and cool. I mean, it does sound cool when they be saying stuff in anime. I mean, not that I'm implying that the only thing that Japan does is make anime and video games. I mean, that's obviously a big part of it, but I'm sure there's other things too. We get in trouble. What are you, Naruto in English? Naruto is an English dude. Yet he's not anything. He's from the land of fire, which is not a real place. Chad Riot, okay? And it's, if you hadn't noticed, kind of a strange, my fictional anime land standards a bit weird because it's a, well, obviously East Asian-ish type joint, but then like right in the middle of it, you get this place where like all the black people live, which is a little uncomfortable, but okay. Do you ever think about that? I mean, it's like, yo, Japan. I know you guys don't know about all that, but you're not supposed to do that. It's kind of weird. Just saying. I was whispering so no one would hear us. What do you mean, huh? Chad Riot. You Viking. No, that isn't. Vikings are not Japanese, okay? They're very different. They're both cool, but they're not the same. Naruto is an English dude, it's Japanese. No, it's not, because I just watched it the other day, and I knew exactly what it was saying. And I don't speak Japanese, I speak American. Or as some people call it, English. So, there you go. And if you don't believe that, then, I mean, you're just ignorant, and you probably don't even think that Naruto is 84 times the speed of light. And on that note, I think we've come full circle. What? Are you trying to say Moonspeak stuff? You are from Denmark, Chad Riot. I don't know how do Denmark people talk? Does anyone know how Denmark people talk? I mean, I'm assuming Chad Riot does, but I don't think we can convert that into text. I'm about to look this joint up. Oh yeah. I'm a man on a mission from God. Yo, I be looking in the Discord. I ain't seeing no Chad Riots. I ain't English. See, I can't speak English. I certainly can't speak Japanese. I can speak American, though, and that's all I need. Buddy. Yeah, and I ain't seeing no Chad Riots. I ain't seeing no Vlad Riots. I ain't seeing any riots of any kind. Or any Vlads. I am seeing some Chads, like me. J-Man. He's a Chad. 70 Cent, be sure to check him out on the YouTube. 70 Cent's game, he's Chad. The homie Aeon, be sure to check him out on the YouTube. Shadow Sword Games. He's a Chad, but he married and stuff, so yeah. Devil Hunter Nero, he's not a Chad, he's dead weight. And his dad ripped his arm off, and I laughed. Not really. I mean, I did laugh, but it wasn't real. Not the guy, the character Nero from Devil May Cry, okay. I may or may not want a certain stupid-ass anime YouTube dude to potentially have fire in his vicinity. Or may not, just kidding. But I don't want Nero, the real guy, to have his arm ripped off. That would be terrible. I do want Nero, the fictional character from Devil May Cry, to have his arm ripped off. And then his other arm ripped off by Papa Virgil. And another thing I want is that freaking Virgil DLC. Capcom. I'm gonna have an issue. I ain't playing around. It's one of those days, man. Don't test me. Chad Rat, see you see that button? That thing where it says like hit it to pipus discord gugugazibjur. I mean that's not really the word, but it's not supposed to be. But close enough. See if you click on that with the click, it'll be like, hey, Chad Riot. I think we've been through this, but we'll go through it again. Hey, Chad Riot. Your man's Kyle Jordan has invited you to join the Discord. And then you just gotta be like, oh yeah. And it's gonna be like, would you like to do that? And obviously you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I do. And it just so happens that that is what the little checkbox says. It's no and hell yeah, I do. And you will obviously click on that. And virtually immediately, you will be delivered into the warm bosom, figuratively or literally, who knows, oh my, of the Discord, where many cool people are. Oh, and the other rule of the Discord, aside from don't be a dick, is you behave yourself, alright? Okay? I'm watching you, buddy. I know how you Denmark people are. Oh, especially with Naomi, because she'll rip your dick off. Seriously, do not make her upset. She's really nice. Don't tell her I said that. But just you do not want to upset her. Seriously. She's from England land. See, we are a very diverse in stuff. A-diverse and stuff. I can English. See, we got me from America, obviously. Oh, look! It's... Oh, yeah. That's the perfect intro. Yes, as you may have noted, Balazzo, I don't know what you are. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, what if it's Clyde? My thoughts exactly. Right on, my dude. You, take it easy there, man. Okay. That was some sort of vaguely, South Central American youngster trying to be a gangsta. Interesting. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have good news. Chad Riot has joined it. Oh yeah, and the perfect, whatever. There, yeah, that was, as I pointed out, J-Man, who totally is a Chad, an alpha Chad at that, in his own way. He's a very nice kid. Yes, he just simultaneously posted a My Little Pony gif about cupcakes while playing WWE 2K19, which to me is a kind of a weird combo. Is it just me? Am I overthinking it? I mean, am I just too close-minded? You know, like how I can't accept that I'm just too ignorant to accept that Naruto's 83 times the speed of light and stuff. And that there might be a reason that some, I think, Australian YouTube people might not. Anyway, and let's all remember to keep our thoughts and stuff with Australia and hope that it stops being fire, because that's terrible. I'm serious about that. So, on that note, welcome to the Discord. The Discord. Chad Riot. I don't know who that third person is. They lurking. That's I do. Because I'm a ninja. I'm literally Scorpion. Seriously, look at me. I'm Scorpion. I mean, I'm a ninja. I'm a yellow ninja. That's close enough, okay? Let me have my moment. But yeah, don't... Chad Riot, you behave yourself, alright? Alright. You know what I mean? I'm watching you, buddy. Now, seriously though, Naomi will rip your deck off, so don't piss her off. Molly's nice. She has cupcakes. Not like that's not innuendo. Literally. And Nero, he's dead weight. We already talked about him. And the homie Aeon. You can see he's on there. His name is the homie Aeon. Weird how that works out, huh? And that's about that. And on that note, oh yeah, J-Man is now the Renaissance J-Man. Oh, and the Iron Lady, Lady Titania. She plays Dark Souls. We keep her in your prayers along with Australia. But she's pretty chill, I think. And stuff. Oh, and then there's Dean. He's lame. I'm just kidding. He's okay. Crow's mad. And then there's that guy with a complicated name. I'm not really sure. What is that? That's like 4 different. That's not even 4. That's like 6 different. 7, 8. It is an excessive number of names. Alright, I think we can all agree to that. And on that note, I think that about wraps it up for this episode of Carl Plays the Video Games. Ah, man. I'm not feeling so good. I think I might take a nap. What do you think? Think I might take a nap? I think I might. You think I'll spend another, like, at least 15 minutes talking about maybe taking a nap? Chad Riot, what did you just do? I see that you retracting your messages. Hey, I'm watching you, buddy. Behave yourself. I know how you are. Yeah. Oh, Grim's cool. Well, you might. What's it? I get all you people. That's right, I said you people. Confused. You roll with the. No, that's Notorious INC that rolls with the G and G. See, that is complicated. You're sort of. No, wait, no, because you were. Yeah, you had that classic thing with a robot voice. Like, dripped contempt when I when it read your message about quick Viking raid. You saw nothing. Hey, I'm a Viking dude. And a ninja. Or something. Believe it. God! No, seriously? If I can never again say that catchphrase, which I like, without thinking of that, I'm not going to be a happy man. I mean, even more so than usual. Oh, now see, that Cypher dude, he's a big jerk. So if you want to be a big jerk to him, I not only approve, or I encourage it. So, yeah. Now it should work. Bruh, Clyde is on his way to debate you about your spelling. I suggest you run and have a backup plan. It's not worth it. And on that note, I was right. I did spend another 10 minutes talking about whether I'd leave or not. Yep. Just another day. And on... How do we have another person? I mean, that's a terrible intro. Welcome, other person. I'm so happy to see you with all three of my robot ninja eyes. One of them is the Rene Sharingan that Madara had after he absorbed the 10 tails. Oh yeah, we are very cool up in here. I mean, we got Chad Riot. He's a total... Okay, he left. I figured. Chad Riot is a total Chad, though. And he's a riot. At parties and stuff. I mean, like, just go to literally any party and look for the area where people are all like, oh man, oh this guy, oh heck of a guy. That's exactly where Chad Riot will be. Chad Riot, do not get that stuff, that not really with the funky letters that ain't even letters with the lines over them and stuff. Chad Riot. Come on, dude. Really? I thought better of you. I may have to discuss this with the the bro council or whatever, and your Chad status may be called into question. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, oh, check out my delightful little garden paradise. Yes, it's very masculine. Shut up. See, it's just like Naruto land. It's got them pink trees and that belly guy and some like grass growing out of the metal floor. How do they do that? I don't know. It's magic in space. You know, that's just how it is. You got this little pot bowl fountain thing. I kind of use it as like a little hot tub, except it ain't hot. It's just like, it's a lukewarm tub, and I like try to center my character, and I can't do it. And see, then you just take a little seat, and it's quite refreshing, actually. Yeah. Even Scorpion needs a day off, buddy. Robot ninjas in space, all that. It's hard work. Status. What status? Status? Relaxing in the lukewarm tub? And on that note, everyone remember to, to shout out and like, hey, hang in there, guys, to Australia for catching on fire, because that's terrible. And Yeah. You can sit here and think about life decisions. And be very disappointed at Chad Riot for pulling out that GUB. You can't even just. You gotta use the Chad, bruh. I just don't know what to say. Aside from, remember, kids. Wait. Juby. I know what the Juby is, but really, you just use. Don't have to use the whatever that U with the line. That's not even a letter. I mean, it's at least not here in America. Okay, maybe over there in Denmark, which is kind of weird because it's the Japanese word. Well, no, because that would be with a romanization of it. You know what? That's not the point. The point is, special shout out and thank you. This is horrible. In a beautiful way. To my good friends, Blue Ain't Crazy with a 3. Thanks for stopping by, my man. He loves Warframe. He's a cool guy. Be sure to check him out on YouTube. And of course, Game IQ. Thanks for stopping by. I said that the last time you stopped by, but you probably couldn't hear me because the Illuminati and stuff, it's a whole thing. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Be sure to check out Game IQ on the YouTube. And Chad Riot, who's actually Vlad Riot, but we call him Chad Riot because he's a total Chad. Though he need to remember to behave himself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Got my eye on you. You old hound dog, you. He's from Denmark. And, of course, the homie Aeon. Be sure, be very sure, for emphasis, I will stand up from my lukewarm tub and just sort of, like, sit in this weird little shit, and my dude's head is gonna, like, tweak out like crazy. He's like, go. Now I'm gonna do some, like, Tai Chi. It's pretty intense. Yeah, I got your attention. Of course, be sure to check out the homie Aeon on the YouTube at Shadow Sword Games. That's Shadow Sword Games. That's Shadow as in shadow, sword as in sword, space as in space. The final frontier. Games as in games. And of course, my man, 70 Cents Gaming, spelled slightly funny, but I'm not smart, so I have trouble saying 7, except with the number 7 instead of the other thing in 7. D, Sins, space as in space, gaming as in gaming. Dislike wah. What does that mean? Where's Captain Marvel when you need her? I'm sure there's some kind of something there that could get me extra demonetized, but I'm not feeling up to it. I mean, anyway. What? 7, I don't know what you're talking about, my dude. I mean, that's probably because it was from like 2 hours ago, and, you know, but hey, whatever. Don't talk about Clyde, Chad Riot. You know how I feel. I think I've made it quite clear how I feel about it. I don't like him. A lot. Juby is... I know we all know the Juby is the Ten Tails, okay? But you don't have to spell it like that. Just to be like J-Y-U-U or whatever. You gotta be like, press the shift. I did not started it. Did I? I don't know. No, Naruto started it because he can go 83 times the speed of light and I cannot. So he would have been there first. And if you can't accept that, then, you know, that Naruto can go 83 times the speed of light, then, I mean, you're just ignorant. I did not say that. I very carefully avoided saying that. I may or may not have vaguely implied that I would not be entirely, particularly unhappy if Clyde get caught on fire. But I did not say that because that could maybe be interpreted as something. And Lord knows, I mean, I'm a pretty upstanding guy in the YouTube community. I don't want my reputation as a savory individual to be unsavorized and stuff, because, got a reputation to maintain, you know what I'm saying? And on that note, I'm gonna take the elevator here, and we're gonna go to the dark room. Oh, this is the Goofy Dragon. Look at him. He's all like, collision detection. Get your shit together. Literally. He's all like, blah, I'm a silly dragon. I think that's what he's thinking. We're gonna go to the dark room. Blacker than the blackest black, times infinity. In space. Yo, for real though, which is one word. This is pretty chill. It's all like funky and whoa. I invented this. This is my like meditation space place. It's pretty cool. I mean, if I gotta focus my chakra so I can activate sage mode or whatever. Bladow. I mean, you gotta admit, that's a pretty boss porch. If you like went over to somebody's house and they're like, yo, you wanna see my porch? You'd probably be like, no, I mean, not really. You'd be like, oh, just you wait. And then you went up there and you're like, hey, here's my porch, dude. And there's freaking space, the final frontier. All colorful and stuff. You'd be like, oh, dang, yo. I think that's exactly how you would say it. Still not sure how Denmark people talk, but in that case, you would say it like that. Let's see, here's some more space. The final frontier. It's a planet, maybe? I'm not really sure. It's some sort of spherical, astronomical type of thingy. You know, there's a lot of those. I'm a scientist. Oh, and this is my cool sitting couch, which is a bit redundant because I guess all couches are for sitting. But you know what? We don't need to be getting all detailed and stuff. This is where I sit and think about life decisions. And gaze out into space, which is the final frontier. There's colorful things up there. It makes me happy. Now, you may notice, I mean, if you have any, taste or class or, whatever, which, debatable, that I've made a severe error here. As the purpose of this, like, dag, yo, that's a cool porch. That's its name. is to gaze into the beauty and wonder of space, the final frontier. Thus, we have the issue. We have this, whatever the crap that is, which in and of itself is neat looking. However, it obscures space, the final frontier, thus detracting from the primary purpose of the Dag-Yo space porch. That was a severe miscalculation, and I am duly ashamed. And I'm going to sit here in shame, dutifully. And on that note, I think it's about that time. I think it's about 3 hours past that time. And remember, kids, winners. And whoever that third person is, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Unless you're Clyde, then I don't appreciate you, and I may or may not be particularly dismayed if you were to, you know what, we're not going to go there. That's a pretty, that's fairly unlikely. And there's like a lot of people in the world, and thank God Clyde is only one of them, as far as I know. Oh, gee, what if there was another one? I can't. I'm gonna have nightmares. I am having nightmares. I'm not even asleep. Or am I? Oh, God. And on that note, pray for me. And pray that there is not more than one glide. And maybe that there is less than one glide. Not that anything would happen to him, because we would never condone that or be happy about that. But maybe he was just like a genjutsu the whole time. A horrible, horrible one. Like Itachi, my boy, and they, pulled some Tsukuyomi stuff, and I mean, what did he do with Kakashi Sensei, who was the man? And yeah, that's a fact. Like in the early part, with the first time Itachi showed up, just like cool as a mug, he's like, "Yo, I'm Itachi, I'm awesome." They're like, "Oh, we're gonna ninja you," and then that girl was like,
"I'm gonna use a genjutsu against him,"
and he was like, "LOL." Silly whammon. And then he punched her so hard she flew across a river. And violence against women is never okay. But then he was all like, "Oh, hey Kakashi, I'm Itachi. I'm so cool that I just stick my arm inside my little coat thing, like the cool guy samurai dudes do, because they're cool. I don't know, man. I'm still ninja fighting, and I'm just doing that. Like I'm just taking it easy, because that's how Itachi, because he's the man. Though I still say, even though I can't say his name, so I technically can't say it, but details. Shisui was even cooler, but that's a topic for another day. And Itachi was all like, "Oh, hey Kakashi, remember when we were in the Anbu Black Ops together?" No, because that filler was not thought of until like 20 seasons later. But guess what? String, and Kakashi's like, "Oh snap, it got them magic ninja eyeballs." No! Actually, I think that was kind of the effect. It was early in the series. It was just like a pair of eyeballs just sort of spinning in a circle. He was like, "What the crap?" And he was like, "What did he was in like Genjutsu land, which of course has like inverted colors and like being like crucified and stabbed with swords for like 72 hours, except it was only like half a second, which is pretty dark. Don't mess with my boy Itachi, dag. And that was him like going easy on him because like, you know, they were buddies. So yeah, not sure what. And we got a fourth person. You're just in time. I have no idea where I was going. Oh, right. Yeah, so that's kind of like what maybe the whole thing with frickin' Clyde. Oh, God. Clyde. I hate Clyde. Maybe that's what it is. Like, we've been stuck in, like, the Tsukuyomi Genjutsu horror thing. A fake, horrific world, albeit illusory, but all too real in the mind, where Clyde exists. But maybe, keep hope alive, it'll turn out, oh shit, Itachi just done had us in Tsukuyomi Genjutsu, and Clyde was never real. Thank God. And then we could be hanging out with Itachi. I mean, I'd be like, bruh, you cool. Please don't do that again. But, I mean, you are cool and stuff. Though your little brother is a complete jerk. He's not as bad as Clyde, because no one is, but he's pretty bad. True story. And sorry about Shisui, because he was legit. Force him out for the fallen. Which is oddly appropriate, because I think, you know, he died with like by falling into a river. And I think his name meant like river death, literally, which is kind of weird. See if we can all deep and philosophical. I'm telling you, man, this freaking porch. It's just like the power of philosophy and facts and logic are like just seeping into my pores. I could almost debate Clyde. No, I could never do that. And on that note, Itachi, he would have made a badass Hokage. Though I agree with Swag Kage, who is a chill guy, and I may, or, you know, I can't go. He is a chill guy, and he's cool. And he really, really likes Madara, if you didn't hear about that. And he supposedly, according to a friend of 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 a friend, may or may not kind of hate Clyde. True story. Maybe true story. So there's that. We've come full circle. Circle. Just like space. The final frontier. Because space is a circle. Oh, you don't think space is a circle? Guess what, bruh? Guess what, bruh? God damn it. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time on God Bless the Video Games. And remember, kids, winners don't use drugs. See you, Space Cowboy.